Xander hadn't been kidding. In the few short minutes I'd been in the back, the cafe had exploded with patrons. But that was the nature of the business. It could get packed at the drop of a dime when we least expected it. I jumped back on coffee orders, my view of the silver piece princes blocked by the throng of customers who lined the busy shop. Order after order popped up through the machine, and I found my groove, ignoring the knot of despair that had formed in my stomach after reading the text on my phone, until finally, blissfully, the numbness settled in, and I blotted out my personal troubles. Work was always good at blocking out everything else. I'd grown good at this apathy over the years, stuffing down the stress until it became a dull throb, manageable in a fog from somewhere removed. I would have to get back to my landlord tonight, let her know I was leaving the crappy studio apartment in Washington Park that wasn't even worth $600 on its own, never mind a $600 rent increase. Again, I marveled at the legality of it, but refused to succumb to the anger bubbling inside me. It was useless. There wasn't a damn thing anyone in my position could do about it. After 45 minutes, the rush began to die down, and I finally took a breath, reaching for my metal water bottle for a long sip, the cold liquid filtering down my windpipe. When I snatched another order from the machine, a loud voice caught my attention before I could start on the iced coffee on the paper order.
"Get away with this!"
the man boomed. I caught another voice, the din of the cafe blurring the conversation.
"Out of here, Richard,"
someone growled, drawing me out of my haze. My gaze shifted toward the table where the silver piece babes had been seated, and the black-haired, blue-eyed god stood, facing off with a complete stranger who must have come in when I had lost myself in the rush. The newcomer's face was crimson, agitated.